All right, thank you, Byron. Obviously, good information there. We got some more good information for you. If you're a new mom or expectant mom or family that's looking to expand, it's so difficult to pick the right things to buy for the new baby. Well, Shannon Cho from Premier Baby Concierge can help. Shannon, great to see you. It's especially difficult if families want to be green, too, because there's so many different choices.
There are.
And you actually help people walk down the aisles and choose the things that will be best for their family.
We do. Yeah, we do. And it is challenging, especially when you're trying to go green, because there's just like information overload out there. So there's already a ton of products, and now if you've got that added piece where you're concerned about going green and being eco-friendly and all that. So definitely a lot to think about, and that's when we get the phone calls.
And one of the first things to do is get the nursery ready, and that usually involves paint.
This is true,
And you have green paint.
Yes, we have non-VOC paint, and people are like, VOC, never even thought about it. And of course, when you're having your baby, you think about every little detail. But this is great. This is the only like all-natural paint out there that once it's not going to leach out these chemicals over time, the things that are actually cancer-causing. And again, you don't think too much about paint.
So the chemicals we all grew up with.
Yeah.
You can choose different paint
great,
today.
Yummy paint smell that you have. Yeah. So now there are different choices, and they have a million. I mean, you're not even limited. The fact that they're concerned about the environment, they're concerned about what's happening over time, even like years after it's been painted on. And so, but yet you're not limited. I mean, they have like 1,200 colors, so you can be safe. It is a little bit more expensive, but worth the investment. It's up to about $20 more per gallon.
Now, when you're doing cleaning, are the cleaning supplies that are green a little bit more expensive as well?
They are. But again, this is something you use a lot of cleaning products in your home, and anything that you or your child is breathing in, has direct contact with, those chemicals are, they're going to be absorbed into their bloodstream, and you think, that's scary stuff. And so, when you're cleaning on your counter, and then later you don't think too much about it, and you go to like make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you lay the bread right on it. Now, obviously, you wouldn't let your child like lick this stuff, but that's essentially what could be happening, right? So you want to go with something that's a little bit safer, and there's a lot of options. Here's one. This is Melaleuca products, and these are based all off of tea tree oil, which is an essential oil, totally safe. God forbid your child gets in and has access to some cleaning products. This is like the safest route to go.
Now, there's been a lot of attention to the plastic products that your child will eat off of or drink out of, and there's some options there too.
There are, and a lot of people are getting a little nervous with all this information, and they're going away from plastics altogether. They're going to glass bottles, so here's a glass bottle option. Born Free has a lot of great products. And then, of course, the plastics, like you talked about. There's BPA-free plastics, and that's what you want to be looking for. So there's a lot of great options. Anything that's in their mouth, a teether, a pacifier, so here's some great pacifiers, the spoon that they're eating from. These are all things that you're going to start to be thinking about. And it's very, it can be overwhelming, but the key is to find some good resources, whether it's a baby planner, whether it's a website, something that you can check back in with and get reliable information.
All right, now it comes diaper time.
Diaper time.
Everybody's favorite, right?
And cloth diapers are coming back with a vengeance.
Really?
Oh my gosh, like gone are the pins. There are a million choices these days.
The diaper service, is that coming back too?
Services are back too. There's a new one in Philly. I'll put the link on my website. Yeah, so I mean, it makes it so much easier. People tend, when you talk about cloth diapers, to be talking about the environment, and that, of course, is a huge issue. But the other thing to think about is what's actually closest to your baby's skin. Now, if you touch these, they are super duper soft. No chemicals, obviously. This is all like organic and really comfy stuff.
So this baby will never cry then?
Oh, absolutely, and that's why you should invest in these. These are like priceless.
That will be where I don't care what they are. The price is certainly worth it.
That's going to be my $1 million idea, is to come up with that diaper. But so, I mean, another great thing to think about is the cloth diapers. They are becoming a lot easier, a little bit more challenging to take on the road. You're out at a restaurant or you're going on vacation. It's not the same as when you're at home. So a lot of things to think about in that regard as well. And that's something else we coach people through, cloth diaper consulting. You never know. So.
And if you have the right bedding materials, there's a possibility that your child will sleep through the night, maybe?
I wish I could make that claim.
You wish you could.
I would really make a lot of money if I could ensure that.
Tell us about these mattresses, green mattresses.
Green mattresses, the thing to think about is, unfortunately, labeling today can be a little misleading. So it's not all about looking for something that just slaps like, oh, we're organic, we're all natural. There's a lot more that goes into it, and you really have to evaluate it beyond what the label is telling you, because unfortunately they're not regulated, so it can be meaningless. You want to read into what is actually going into a typical mattress. Has petroleum-based products, which over time are associated with health issues like asthma and so on.
But these are not?
These are not. This is an organic, certified organic filler. So no chemicals in here. Then also these here are actually taking it to the next level. And this is natural matte, excuse me. They have 3 options. One is made with horsehair, one's made with, you can see the latex
Handmade in
here.
England, these are the finest.
These are the finest, absolutely 100% all natural, organic.
I'm sorry you can't go to college. We bought you one of these fine mats.
No PVC, no
You had a wonderful childhood. I hope you enjoyed it. Shannon Show, great information.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
For going green with your child. We'll be right back with more of the Shannon Show.